gems, how are you? Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. So sorry for the delay. I'm here, been busy with school. I hope you guys are great, and if you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If at any time you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button. We're going to jump right into a Gemini and see what's going on around you. Link to my website is in the description box below, as well as a discount code. All right, for Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? Please show me what's going on with Gemini. All right, you have the number 37 and poverty. And then you have the number 11 with sudden wealth, with a jackpot, like a slot machine on it. And then you have the number 15 with lovers, and then concern. Somebody could be in jail here. Concern, great fortune, courthouse, bad health, imprisonment. I want to feel like this is more in regards to the status of a relationship and the abundance or presence of love and happiness, as opposed to a lack of, okay? So there could be a struggle in a connection here that you're concerned about, and it could be about a child, okay? Or it could be, you know, somebody you're in a relationship with, Gemini, but there's a lot going on here, and there's just this focus on this partnership and trying to not have this poverty and this lack state of mind get in the way. Very interesting. So let's see what we get here for Gemini, please. That's got really loud all of a sudden. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Wow. You have the Magician as what's coming towards you. The intentions of this Magician is the King of Wands. Your mindset is Judgment in reverse. Yikes. What you need to be focused on is the Page of Pentacles. And the outcome is the 4 of Wands. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse with Death in reverse, with the 6 of Swords in reverse to the Queen of Wands, to the Hermit, to the 10 of Cups. And then there you are, the King of Swords with Justice. You don't have anything to lose in this situation, or that's how I'm seeing the situation. It's like everything's out on the table. Whether it was between you or this other person, there's a situation where it's like, it's done. The Death card is in reverse. Nothing is moving. Nothing has transformed. Everything is staying the same. There's been opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to stop something. And now it's being stopped by the divine. And it's holding somebody in a position of death, meaning poverty. That's why the poverty card is here. Something is being held limbo because of the long time refusal of taking accountability for the 7 of Swords. And so now there's this Queen of Wands and the Hermit here. It's like somebody who's extremely closed off and protective and at peace with the situation, but it has to do with the truth being revealed or justice being served. I feel like this could be a mother trying to protect her children from something. And this could be, I feel like this is a very, an extremely spiritual situation. So we're talking about like a mother going to battle for her children in the name of the Lord, right? Covering her children, covering her family, her future. You have the 9 of Swords in reverse. The crazy thing is, no matter which way you look at it, it's a jumbled mess. Like, even though this is in reverse, it's still a jumbled mess, right? Whether it's inside or outside. There could be an energy of somebody around you, Gemini, who is having outbursts, like behavioral outbursts, mental breakdowns, and like very vocal, instead of kind of just having anxiety on the inside. There's somebody here who's having outwardly mental breakdowns. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles, it says poverty, it says lack state of mind. The Hanged Man. Somebody is stuck. They're going crazy from their own mess. The Elementalist, the King of Swords. And then the Weaver. Somebody was doing something, Gemini. Somebody was, the words, the manipulation. Somebody could have been a storyteller. And I'm talking to somebody that's very, you know, this is a spiritual thing here. So let me tell you what I'm seeing. Somebody here spoke something into existence, but it wasn't a positive thing. It may have been meant for somebody else, and now it's kind of coming after you or coming after them. It may have been meant for you, and now it's coming after them mentally, okay? Like the story that they were trying to create over this situation is not sticking because it wasn't the truth. And it's causing a mental breakdown and a loss of sanity, okay? Somebody's losing their sanity here. This is really serious. Yeah. The Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands. This is very sad. 10 of Swords again. This is somebody who's very much struggled with finding their way, Gemini. And there is a deep loss of love and self-love inside. This person cannot operate from a space. Yes, hesitation, marionette. They're easily manipulated and controlled. This person creates a lot of confusion. I just strongly feel like I'm tapping into somebody who's having a mental breakdown, but also possibly like a schizophrenic break. Like this is like a full-on insanity. Something is going wrong here. This is somebody who could be very paranoid and hesitates to take other people's advice because they feel like everybody is out to get them. That is a result of the manipulation that they continuously were putting on somebody. It's all coming back. So what's coming towards you is the Magician, and the intentions is the Father of Wands. So somebody's trying to send something to you. What is this Magician coming towards Gemini, please? What is this? The 3 of Cups. With the 7 of Swords. So there's something hidden here. There's either a group of people that are lying to you about something. The 8 of Swords. The 9 of Wands. Why do I feel like somebody's trying to manifest a mess, okay? Some sort of chaotic situation is coming your way with this 8 of Swords. But the intentions of it and the manipulation behind it is to literally keep you stuck in a cycle. And to keep you trapped or unable to see what's really taking place. Yeah, it's an illusion. Daydream, and then you have bribe and schedule. This is what's coming towards you. Persuasion. Somebody, that's what the Magician is. Somebody's going to come in and try to manipulate you and persuade you because it's time for you to make a decision with the schedule card. This is divine timing. You're at that point with the Wheel of Karma. Which direction are you going to go when it comes to this energy and this situation? What is the Father of Wands intentions, please, with Gemini? The 9 of Wands. the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. So it's interesting because you have the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. That gives me the 10, right? And then we have the Ace of Wands, which would be 11. Well, 11 in Wands would be the Page of Wands, which is a very immature character. Okay, somebody who doesn't put in a lot of action or effort behind their words, right? It's all talk and they just do whatever they want when they want. And it also would be considered like the player or manipulator card. And I find that interesting because we're also talking about wands, which is about manifestation and creating, if you think about what wands do. And then you have spirit plane. So this person is presenting themselves to be something other than they are. They're presenting themselves to be a King of Wands, but they are not a King of Wands. They are a Page of Wands. And so they're coming to you kind of explosively or desperately here with an offer or an opportunity that looks very good. I don't know why I also feel like it's a struggle or it's burdensome here, but I would be careful with this person's actual intentions because the intentions look to be just to manipulate. So there's concern over that. What is this, please? What is this King of Wands? Yes, stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep, okay? Curse. I knew it. Yeah, and then trap on the bottom. It's a setup. So this person is rushing in it because it's a setup. Okay, and that's why your mindset is on judgment in reverse. I forgive you, but you can't come near me. I forgive you because I have to release that energy for myself to ensure that you get your karma, but you are not... You don't want something back with this judgment. You're like, I don't have any remorse anymore, no regret over this situation. Like, no, I do not want to work out on something I don't want, no. And it has to do with this energy, this curse, because I think you recognize that this person's trying to set you up. Yeah, and I said the Wheel of Fortune, and here it is, life map. You're recognizing what this is and you're shutting down and closing out a karmic cycle. The Composer, the Page of Cups. I feel like that's you saying, I forgive the situation for what it is, but it's, you know, get it away from me. You can't come back. Because you didn't see this for a long time, the Knight of Swords. And then the Phoenix. So now you finally see something for what it is, and it's nothing at all what you thought it was. And you have zero remorse at this point. You're ready for tables to turn. Yeah, trap. You see it. You know that this is a setup. You know that this person tried to play you for a fool. Withdrawal and protest. So while you are trying to pull away, you may obviously get some sort of kickback from these people or a group of people. Okay, somebody, yeah, you learned a lesson, live and learn. You're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is a curse over my life. Like, I need to get it out of my energy. And every time you try to make a move or detach from this or try to go in a different direction, I think you've just started to notice, or if you haven't, pay attention to what happens. There's so many blockages put in place for you to be able to move forward, and it's coming from this group of people or this person because they don't want you to move on without them. They may cause drama or fight, something like that. You need to be focused on this Page of Pentacles with the Wanderer, which is the Page of Wands. Why? So there's some type of new, fresh opportunity that's coming your way. Yeah, the Empress. And when it arrives in your energy, Gemini, you might not recognize it for what it can do because it might show up very small and minute compared to what you are looking for, what you really want. But this is the opportunity that's going to take you to your next level, the Ace of Pentacles. This is the divine opportunity that you've been working towards, Eight of Pentacles and the Mender. Yeah, because then you have the Maze. Remember, not everything is as it seems. So sometimes the illusion is that something seems so amazing and so good, but it's a facade. And then sometimes something seems like it's not good enough, but it's the one that leads you to the biggest blessing and reward. Okay. So your outcome, yes, is the Four of Wands. Don't release that vision. You do have reason to celebrate, and it's coming towards you. The Shapeshifter, the Knight of Wands. So now we see growth, slow and steady. We go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. You taking action allows change to happen, the unknown. Now we have Judgment right side up. Now you're ready to receive because you were able to release. Then judgment can be called on the situation so that the blessings can come in, the rewards can come in. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Something's going to pick up and move very, very quickly. Tell me please about this. Page of Pentacles for Gemini. Collaboration, unity, alliance, staying true to yourself, paying attention to your intuition, something about children here as well. Yeah, self-love, eternal love. Truly, that's what it's about. Investment in self, Gemini, to make sure that you make it. Yeah, and then you have rite of passage, so ascension, growth. To make it out of this, you're breaking a curse and a karmic cycle. And things are being revealed to you that are hard to deal with, right? Because the truth isn't always beautiful. But these are truths that you needed to know and see so that you could move to the next level and come out of this poverty, whatever this is about, whether it's a state of mind or a current situation that just isn't fulfilling you. You have slow down. Life isn't a race, nor is it a competition. You need to slow down. Doing so doesn't make you weak or less than. It makes you strong, wise, and much better able to navigate life with clarity and ease. And then you have speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. And then you have connect. You're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. All right, Gemini, I send you guys much love, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.